Okay, next in our planning for the interview series, I want to talk about planning your appearance. Okay, as we talked about in previous videos about achieving fit and how your appearance is one of those aspects where you can try to assimilate to what the intended employer expects of you by dressing the part or looking the part or having your hair look the right way, or your extremities, your nails, your accessories, earrings, things like that, briefcase even, to look the part of what a professional in that position would look like. So when you're planning your appearance, first look to clothes. Dress to the level of formality of the office, but err on the side of caution. Be a tiny bit more formal than you would expect. For men in large corporate positions, this generally means suit and tie. For women, it can mean a pantsuit or, again, a skirt suit. You're generally going to go with neutral, darker colors like your dark blue, black, and charcoal or dark gray, because that is just a more commonly accepted business uniform today. Now, if you know something about the company that leads you a different direction, and you know that you will fit in better, that you will establish that expectation of fit by dressing a different way for the interview, then do that. But again, you have to be relatively certain about that before you go in and could potentially ruin an opportunity by presenting yourself in a way that's below the standard that they expect. Because again, your immediate appearance is something that's incredibly important for someone's immediate perception, their biases that influence them so much when they're looking for someone to hire that fits in the organization. Next, look to extremities. That's your shoes, your belt, your socks, hair, earrings, your fingernails, your jewelry such as watches, your briefcase, things like that, your extremities and accessories. Again, look to the standard of the office or position. Ladies, don't use excessive jewelry. Typically in the business environment, dangly earrings, err on the side, be more conservative. Avoid some of these things. Do not have multicolored painted fingernails or extremely brightly colored fingernails that stand out. In the same way, don't go the other direction and have black painted fingernails either. So anyway, again, you're trying to assimilate to what you believe is what is the most common way of presenting yourself, your extremities and accessories in that office or business. And then lastly, personal hygiene. Okay, the most important one, obviously people aren't going to show up dirty. Smell tends to be the most important. More often than not, individuals overdo it. They put too much perfume or cologne, or they make the mistake because they're nervous. They have a cigarette or chew gum or something like that beforehand. Well, you want to avoid anything that's going to cause an offensive odor or anything like that. You want to make certain that your hair and fingernails and things like that obviously are clean. But again, no heavy fragrance, definitely no drinking beforehand, because that's obviously a red flag. And again, make certain that you don't have anything that's going to, again, be something offensive. Cigarette smoke is commonly a negative or red flag for employers. Smokers are highly discriminated against in the workforce today, consciously and subconsciously, because of the perception as to negative health consequences and potential poor decision making of the individuals to smoke. So again, that's not something you want to present again during the initial interview. So again, just to review, clothing, your extremities and accessories, and then your personal hygiene, that is odors and appearance of cleanliness, say in your hair and in your hands, fingernails, and of course make certain that your clothing is pressed and free of stains or anything like that.